Man, does it feel good to be back? Oh man, it feels so good to be back, bro. Oh my goodness. My apologies. Yeah, I had to take like a few days off, family stuff. Um, man, I never thought I would miss it so much, bro. I never thought I'd miss it so much. I didn't stream it for a few days. I apologize, y'all. Hey, welcome, welcome. What's up, brother? Um, um, so, um, Just how you doing? Um, So I had to take a few days off for some family stuff. I was able to play the game a little bit, but I couldn't really stream because I had kids running around the house. We had babysitting stuff, my nieces and nephews, and then Cinco de Mayo. We did a little bit of celebration yesterday. I had another birthday party for another kid in the family yesterday. So the weekend was just packed, man. And I'm very happy to be back. Very, very happy to be back. We got new merch. This shirt is part of the new series I'm working on right now. We're doing like an outline around it just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more um, versus the other shirts. So actually, I'll show you the difference. You'll see this one. Oh, this is a white one, but this just has the red outline on it. It doesn't have the white outline. So this one, like on the actually, this is just the white. This will be easier to see, but this is like on black with just the red outline. And it's got like a little small white outline, but it's like really faint. Doesn't really make it pop like that. And this one has the actual white outline. So really, really cool. I actually think I like it a lot. It's popping off the shirt a little bit more. The back on this one doesn't have a white line either. And on the new shirt, it's got the white outline. Looks really good, bro. Looks really, really good. Anybody that has feedback or like ideas for me, like I'd love to pick your brain. Let me know what you think of the brand stuff. These are all samples right now. Like I'm not selling anything or doing anything. But eventually, what's going to happen is once like we get a definitive idea of like what the series are going to be and what the shirt's going to look like, I'm going to do giveaways. I'm not going to sell any. I probably won't sell any for my first year of content creation. To be honest with you, it makes me uncomfortable like asking people for money. Like I'm not in this for that. The point is to build a community. You know, build a community first. I want you guys to have a free space. And then so for the first year, we're going to do a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to do a bunch of giveaway shirts, hoodies, hats. Right now, the immediate goal is to get to 100 followers on Twitch. And then once we get enough average viewers, I'll be partner. So once we do that, I think I'll be able to justify to my wife, like why I'm spending money on giveaways. So, but like, you know, I don't need a bunch of like subscribers or anything like that. Like, I just want to get to the point where I'm like affiliated and able to at least generate some type of like ad revenue or get partnerships with other companies and things like that. And then once we're like at that point, then we're gonna do a bunch of giveaways. So, but we're very close, man. Like I'm at 97 followers on Twitch. So, the channel's growing extremely fast. I'm just very, very excited for what's to come, and I'm just very appreciative too. So we're gonna play the game. We're gonna play some Diablo. Having a ton of fun, and hope everybody's having a good weekend, man. It's the end of the weekend. I'm usually like clockwork Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like you know, this is a late night stream. That's just kind of like my niche. It's like my thing. I just like streaming at night. But my nights were packed, bro. There was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I'm also working on a new video too. I'm working on a new video for. Let me get the screen up here. I'm working on a new video for YouTube, but I think this is gonna be like my first like real try at a YouTube video. I've done a few, like just get my beak wet on editing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna do like a game room tour. So like you'll be able to see exactly what's in the room, what I use, why I use it. The game room's been such a like a major renovation project, pretty much like in the last. I've been working on this since like December, really, since I started streaming, and we didn't really do any major work until like maybe March. But it's at the point now where I have it functional. I have everything that I need. I've got a fan. I've got charging stations where I need them. I've got lighting where I need it. Everything kind of has like a strategic place that it, you know, that it's in, or where it's at, or why it's there, or where it's at. Most of it's just centered around easy access, but also I want it to feel and look good. It just helps the workflow. You know what I mean? So like even like when I first started streaming, and like I had a desk set up, I didn't even have a trash can. Like now I have a trash can. Like you know, it's just something like, it's just little things you don't think you need a fan. Like I never thought I'm not a fan person. Like I'm not one of those people like when you go to sleep you need to have the fan on. Like I'm not one of those people. My wife is, I'm not. And yeah, like I didn't think I was actually gonna need a fan, and I've got a big fan in the room here, but it's kind of loud. So what I did was, and I ordered like a $20 fan off of Amazon, and it's incredible. Like you wouldn't think like when you have a gaming setup how hot it gets, because what up geek, what's happening brother, welcome man. You wouldn't think about like how when you have all these screens going on and lighting and your PC with a 5080 in it, how hot it gets in the room, because like I have the door closed obviously for sound and carpet laid down for, you know, like dampening or whatever, but it gets hot in here, man. So like when I was doing the setup originally, I did not plan to have a fan in here or like any type of cooling, and it probably be in here sweating. I'd be in here playing the game sweating, bro. So now we have a fan, so we're good. The build right now is we're doing Dance of Knives, a little spin to win action. I was playing around with some of these, so I'm going to change a couple of swords that I've got here. I think I may have like actually like messed a couple of these up. Let me just see here what we've got. Chance for flurry to deal double damage. Oh, I was messing around earlier with like some of the modifiers and some of the master workings, and I was trying to. Geek said gaming is work. It kind of is, but sometimes I don't really feel like it is, man. Streaming is work for sure. Streaming is, bro, just turning on my PC. Like you think like, you know, I'm come from a PlayStation. You think like when you game, you turn on a PlayStation, you just hop on the game. With a PC, bro, it's not like that, man. It's a process. You gotta check your drivers, make sure your updates are good. Figuring out why your audio not working. Is it going through one screen or the other? Like I use Streamlabs. Sometimes Streamlabs forgets my scene. I gotta redo my whole like the BDG thing with like the Diablo sign and everything. And I gotta redo that like every once in a while. It's crazy. I don't know why that is, but it be forgetting my shit. I don't know why that is. Okay, so I was playing around with this too. I've got these new gloves. 40% chance to deal fire damage and cold damage. And then you deal like more damage to chilled enemies, and you also deal more damage. Well, when they're chilled, you do increase cold damage and increase fire damage to chilled enemies. So this is cool. It's a lot of damage on these. And I'm not really sure I actually need all that damage, but we're flying through maps. You're gonna see when we get the build going here. I gotta change a couple of these. Let me change a couple of these skills here real quick. We're running Storm of Arrows. Or Arrow Storm, excuse me. We're doing Marksman skills cast, and then hitting a vulnerable enemy also will cast an Arrow Storm. Really simple. Yep. Damaging a vulnerable enemy has a 25% chance to cast an Arrow Storm. Easy work. Easy work. Eventually, I think at the end of this, I'm going to convert this to the main weapon so that I can get more damage out of those. We're procking, you're going to see, we're procking a lot of those. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Alright, I think I might have bricked these. Let me see if I have any more master working out of these. I really don't. We got to get rid of chance for flurry to deal double damage because I was messing around with the build the other day. I got to change it. We need Dance of Knives to deal double damage. That's dash. That's not what we need. We only have one more try. We got Shadow Clone. That's fine. We do Shadow Clone, so that's fine. That's not the end of the world. It sucks that we lost that other one, though, honestly. This is a dagger. This has vulnerable damage on it, though. That's pretty good. This is... Oof. This might actually be better than the other one I'm using. Chance for dash to deal double damage. Is it brick, though? Let's see if it's bricked. It's not bricked. If we can get a Dance of Knives to deal double damage, we're gonna switch. Oh, it is bricked. My bad. Never mind. That's what I get for messing around with the build yesterday. I was kind of like changing things and trying different skills. It's expensive to do that, bro. It's really expensive to do that. Let's put... We're gonna put away this stuff here. I got my first Uber Unique. We're gonna put these away. This is pretty good. We can't use it right now, but this is pretty good. We'll put those away. I'm gonna keep that out for now. We'll put this away. What's this one? Oh, resistance to all elements, just in case. I don't think we're gonna need that. And then we'll sell everything else. We got one trash item. All right, and then... Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, so on the menu today is Undercity. We're gonna blast Undercity. We're absolutely gonna blast Undercity. It is gonna be crazy. Let's make sure because I changed the skills yesterday. I just want to make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're doing Undercity, guys. Undercity, baby. We probably should see if anybody else is running these. If you're doing Diablo and you do dungeons or whatever, I highly recommend you join a crew. Things just go a lot faster. We're also in Torment 3. World tier does not matter for Undercity, guys. So if you're doing a harder difficulty for Undercity, don't. It doesn't matter. You could do a higher tier, a lower tier, you're gonna get the same rewards no matter what. All right. Let's see if we can get a crew here. Let's see if we can get some people to play with us. Oh, I gotta change my boots too. These boots have no movement speed. It's just damage to chilled enemies. Oh, actually, I kind of need that. We'll keep that. That's fine. Let's get a party. Let's see who's got what. This is the pit. We need Undercity. Everybody's full. Okay, we're running ourselves. That's fine. We will run it ourselves. Let's see what our options are. Runes. Abductee, layer boss, horde keys. We'll do runes. I kind of actually do need runes. We'll do chaos uniques. No, we don't have enough for that. What do we need actually? I kind of need more weapons. We'll do more weapons. I've got to replace these swords that are bricked, so might as well do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna show the build off, guys. Make a party, they feel quick. Oh, that's a good idea, Jube. You're right. We're gonna do that after this run. That's a really good idea, actually. I typically don't do that. I don't know why. Maybe I'm shy. I might be shy. Oh shit, we got the wrong skill equipped, chat. Oh shit. Can I even do this here? Fuck. We're wasting time on the clock. Oh my god, I got the wrong skill equipped. What an idiot. What an idiot. And I can't do that here. We gotta dip out. I hate to waste the materials, but we gotta dip out. That's what I get for messing around with the build last night. That's what I get. The problem is the icon for Flurry looks exactly like Dance of Knives. Looks just like it. Like this one and this one looks like almost identical. Like if you can see that on TikTok, I don't even know if you can see that. Oh, that's my bad. That's my fault. Yeah, chance to pierce. Yeah, we'll do chance to pierce. That's such a bummer, man. That's my fault. That is my fault all day. All right, let's create a party. Undercity. Undercity. Newcomers welcome. We'll do I guess we can do whatever tribute they want to do, pretty much. Blasting. We'll put blasting on there. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, we have the right skill equipped, so that's good we did that, and I didn't embarrass myself with another crew of people that were depending on me. Let's make sure everything else is right. Because that's crazy I did that. That's actually wild. Yeah, my ultimate's on here. We're running victimized, guys, just so you know. For rogue. Nobody yet? What the hell? It's listed. I'm the only one too. Did I not hit the right Alright, well, I guess we'll get it going then. I wasted that other one, but it's fine. We're gonna do more weapons. Alright, we're good. We're heading out. If you'll let me in here on my mount. No, too good to be true. Okay, we actually have our skill now. Alright, we're gonna fly through here. We're gonna completely fly through here. Easy work. For boss power, we're running a few different things. Obviously, you can see the big beam. I do have more vulnerable damage every 5 seconds. When you channel a skill, I've got proximity damage. So there's fire damage to close enemies. That's automatic. As long as our main boss power hits an enemy. And I think the other one is shadow damage, actually. So shadow damage, fire damage, and then we have more vulnerable damage. That's what we're running right now. Damage is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid right now. As you can see, we just delete the whole screen. What I was trying to do last night, I was trying to do flurry, but I wanted to proc the boss powers more. Like I was thinking, because flurry does like a lot of individual hits. But flurry is still like kind of a channel skill. So I just kind of ended up with the same damage, but just like the single target. It wasn't as good. Dance of Knives is the most fun I've ever played as far as a build on Diablo. Other than Ball Lightning. Other than Ball Lightning, like Season 2 Ball Lightning. Was it Season 2? I think it was Season 2. This is the most fun I've had. Like, absolutely incredible. The whole string is deleted. It's kind of like a brain rot build. Like, you don't have to do much. You don't have to think. You can just play the game. That's the kind of builds I like. I like that a lot. Our alt is Shadow Clone. I only use it on bosses, pretty much. I don't have the need to use it otherwise. What's cool too is I haven't even upgraded this my gloves, and they're doing an insane amount of damage right now. An absolutely insane amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, we're really flying through here. We're really flying through here. We have 240 seconds left. We can just kind of take our time. The cool thing too is about my build is that is the increase in vulnerable damage from the boss powers. The way it works though is it's every 5 seconds. So I can channel this skill like as long as I want, as much as I want. But to get the vulnerable damage increase, I have to recast every 5 seconds, which is not the end of the world. It's a massive bonus too. I think it's 25% multiplicative. It's a massive bonus, so it's worth doing. So my rotation is to just obviously spam and hold our spin to win. We're gonna use our alt here. Vulnerable damage kicks up every 5 seconds. Arrow Storm casts itself, and then it casts itself again with doing damage to vulnerable enemies. Defensively, we're incredible. I got a Fortify, I've got Energy Shield. I don't have a ton of life right now. We got 5k, but we're super early. We're only Paragon level 100. So, not bad. Not bad at all. This is pretty close to a max roll on this. Your marksman's cutthroat skills have 25% chance to deal an Arrow Storm. This damage is insane, honestly. We might end up changing it to my main weapon. I might end up doing that because Arrow Storm's damage is just, it's consistent, bro. It's very, very good. Oh, we needed this 26% increased damage to a barrier. It's not a max roll, but I needed that. That's good. All right, we out. Sniper, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome. Sniper girl, excuse me. I did not read that, the whole thing. My bad. How you doing? Let's get these out of here. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. No, for sure. You play Diablo? Are you familiar with this game? This is, you know, I think we're going to get rid of these gloves. I'm going to upgrade the gloves we got. I played Diablo 2. It's a good game to get in. Oh, yeah, I like it. Yeah, like it's got its, like, problems, but, I think a lot of the hate is a little bit overrated, but it's fine. It's got work to do, obviously, but it's fine. It's got its own style, so we're going to trash these gloves, and I'm going to upgrade the ones we have. Cool thing is you get your resources back. If you upgrade a weapon or gloves or whatever, and you decide to switch to something else, if you trash the gloves, you can get the resources you spent on upgrading it back. You don't get the gold back, but you get everything else back. Okay, so how this is going to work is we're going to upgrade. Oh, you can't see on TikTok. Guys, we're on purple, red, and green app too. If you guys want the widescreen view, I apologize. You won't see me upgrade this too much. But these are the stats right now that's on it. I'm already on Paramount level 2. Paragon level 2. Every game has work to be done, but I like Diablo because it's more relaxing, and I know I know it already. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's very relaxing. Like, this build I'm doing right now, like, this is kind of a brain dead build. I can just explode the whole screen, run through the whole thing. Oh, somebody's trying to... Whoops. Whoops. Somebody's trying to run. Can we get more damage? We got attack speed instead. It's kind of a bust. We gotta redo that. We want damage on these. We're trying to upgrade to damage. We got it. We got attack speed on this one. It's fine. Okay, looks like we got some people in the group, guys. We're gonna get going. I'm pit tier 80, tier 4, pit 70 as Death Trap. I love Death Trap. I haven't done it yet, but I love Death Trap. What build you doing? We're doing a little spin to win action, baby. A little spin to win. Little spin to win. These guys are probably waiting on me, and I'm probably selling because I'm not there yet. So we gotta get there quick. My screen keeps blacking out on me. I got that NVIDIA problem. Oh no, they just got here. We're good. We're good. We're gonna fly through here. We're gonna fly through here. Wrong gloves. Gloves in block. I know. I know. I have the other ones. We're just we're switching. I got them in my inventory. Oh shit. Shadow clone gloves. We're playing around with these. The damage on them is massive. So I don't have shadow clone to deal double damage enough yet. So we're doing abductee runs right now. Just trying to get more resources for upgrades. So we got no problem with damage. We're just playing around with things. Once shadow clone deals double damage, it's gonna be a wrap. It's a big boss here. Okay, he's gone. This tier 1 and tier 2. This is tier 2. I'm in tier 3 right now. Undercity doesn't matter though for like world tier. So we're just running it. Come on. Could probably easily run this in tier 3. Might take a little bit more time, but easy work, boys. Easy work, boys. As you guys can see, we're extremely tanky. Extremely tanky. We don't even have to worry about on-death effects. We can just run right through them. Yeah, once you're at level like 150, you can accumulate your gear, switch to Death Trap. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yep, that is the plan. We're probably only going to run Death Trap for a little bit. I just want to try it. I really hate playing the meta sometimes. But I hear it's just like disgustingly OP, so I do want to try it. Easy work, boys. Easy work, we out. Easy work. No, you will stay is so strong. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I heard it's crazy. Let's get this guy out of here. I still cast my Shadow Clone for bosses. Easy work. Over 150 boss runs and still no over though. No Uber. Yeah, I got my first one. Got my first one here. It's not the one I want. Melted Heart, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We got a little RNG luck. Once I get enough gold, I'll probably... Yep, free spark. Yep. Once I get enough gold, I'm gonna we're gonna gamble it. We're gonna gamble it. I don't have enough gold right now. I was messing around with the build last night and like picking random stuff, just trying shit and spending money. So we're a little broke right now. Okay. Why don't we pick something for these guys? More weapons? Oh, you know what though? Wait a minute. Do we have upgrade mats? No, never mind. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna get this going. More weapons. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're pit pushing. Not pit pushing. We're under city pushing. Probably for the next couple hours. We're gonna use all our mats and our teammates' mats. And get what we need and get out. Get what we need and get out. Easy work. I wish you could increase the range on this boss power. There's a big boss over here. I'm gonna take him out. Oh, he's gone already. That's why you get teammates. Come on, what's taking y'all so long? we flying through here, flying through here. I think the only faster build that you can run for pushing is probably Spiritborn. I think Spiritborn's like lightning fast. A little bit of an adrenaline rush, actually. Oh man, is this fast. Alright, we're good. So the build is for boss powers. I'm running more vulnerable damage. We're running fire damage to enemies around us and shadow damage to enemies around us. And then I've got a modifier for vulnerable damage that counts for every 5 seconds. So what I'm using is, it's a channel skill. So the skill, I have to recast it every 5 seconds to get that vulnerable damage bonus. So really easy. You can kind of see a ticker at the bottom for the timer or whatever. And then we're running Victimize Rogue. I run dungeons with my Druid build. How is that? How is that? Are you doing, what build are you doing for Druid? I still have this Diablo in case I need to farm. I just go back into D4 and they changed so much stuff. Yeah, they changed some stuff, yeah. It's pretty cool. I think the progression feels a lot better than it did before. Like, I didn't really like, oh shit, I just got frozen. That's the first time that's happened. I didn't really like when you were like the breakneck pace of leveling before. Like when you were level 60 in 10 minutes, like that was just like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like it was worth leveling. Like it kind of, but now at least you got to go through the progressions. You got to, you know, world tiers actually matter now. The boss fights actually matter now. Like these guys aren't pushovers. I mean, this guy went down real easy, but that's probably a bad example. Path of Exile or Diablo 4? Path of Exile. Path of Exile. I think the boss design in Path of Exile is just so good. It just kind of carries the game a little bit. The design, the classes. Plus, Path of Exile isn't finished. Or Path of Exile 2 isn't. So I think it's got a lot of headroom. The Cataclysm Druid build. Oh, yeah, I've heard that's good. I heard that's really good. There's a boss power for that, too, that gives you more lightning bolts. I think they buffed it, too. Didn't they buff that? It says armor. We're going to save that for a rainy day. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I keep getting a black screen, guys. I got that NVIDIA problem. That's just crazy. We definitely don't need that. Okay. Let's see if any of these guys have mats or if they're just riding the wave here. How do I get boss powers? I still haven't figured it out yet. You just gotta beat the bosses. You gotta beat the bosses and then they're gonna give you the power. The cool thing about this new season is like you can fight the Uber bosses in a group, like join a party, and still get the boss power even if you don't have the materials. So if you don't have the materials, you can still get the boss power. You don't get the rewards, the loot, but you get the boss power. So just fight the bosses, man. Join a party that's doing boss runs. When you get to like tier 1 or tier 2. Yeah, tier 1. Tier 1 is good. You'll fly through them with a party and then just get all the boss powers you want. World bosses also have powers. Like this big beam I'm doing right now, this is from a world boss. So really cool. Migman said, oh, duh. Yeah, you good. Let's take down the bosses and incursions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all got it. Man, this build is so much fun. I don't even have to think, bro. I don't have to do anything at all. I could just literally run through here, kill everything standing, and move on about my day. This is great. We out this piece? Come on. Come on. I wanna join a group with a Spiritborn, because I know they're super fast. I just want to compare, like who's gonna finish first? Pause. Pause. That was crazy. Pause. Who can get done with the Undercity first? The hell? My boy was a higher level than me in a Spiritborn, and I was tearing faster as my rogue, so he switched. Really? Rogue's fun, man. Rogue, this is probably, I've done a lot of different builds. Honestly, I played Druid a lot because I was kind of hard-headed, and I really liked playing Druid, and then they never buffed it or did anything with it, so I heard Cataclysm was good. I haven't played that yet, but I usually was running Nature's Fury. I was running Nature's Fury Druid with the reset cooldown and Trample Stomp, and I liked that build a lot. Like I just had a lot of fun. The whole screen was getting, you know, handled, and I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. But they never did anything with it. They didn't buff it. They actually nerfed it to their nerf damage to the ground. So I just had to switch. So last season we played some Rogue. I didn't do this build though. I didn't do Dance of Knives, but we played some Rogue. And what else did I play? I played Barbarian last season. And to be honest with you, I was done with the game in like a week. I just had no motivation to play. There really wasn't. I didn't really like the witch powers that much. And Barbarian, like, to be honest with you, is the most boring class to start. Like, the progression is so slow, man. Like, getting to the point where you can get Fury regenerating and everything, it's a drag. So, we're doing Rogue. We're gonna do Rogue. Hey, right-click similar. Yes, sir! What's up, Zarin? How you doing, man? We doing a little brain dead build. Little brain dead build. Easy work. We're doing a little brain dead situation here. Just delete the screen and move on. That's the goal. Delete the screen and keep going. Big chillin'? Yes, sir. You playing any Diablo? I don't know if I ever asked you. I don't know if I ever asked you that. Aerostorm, I don't like this. I need like a really good version of this. Grants a barrier. Agility. Wait, what? Using an agility skill reduces the cooldown of your next subterfuge. Using a subterfuge skill increases the damage of your next agility skill by... Whoa! Why am I not using this? Why am I not using this? Using an agility skill resets the cooldown of your next subterfuge skill. Using a subterfuge skill increases your damage of your next agility skill. Holy shit. Why am I not using this? Casting concealment grants 10% reduced concealment's cooldown. What the hell? That's for Death Trap? Oh, it's for Death Trap? Oh, well, shit. Oh, well, shit. I can use it for Dance of Knives, though, right? Let's see if we got any room. See if we got any room somewhere to put that. So let me just make sure I got this straight. So hopefully I spelled that right. Subterfuge. So using an agility skill, okay. Nah, that's crazy. And then gain, I got plus ranks on agility and subterfuge skills, but I didn't feel like the ranks to Dance of Knives really did anything. So nah, what's a subterfuge skill we can use though? Like what's something that's actually good? What's a good subterfuge skill? Because we're using Dark Shroud. We're using Dark Shroud right now. Does it require you to cast it? Or does it say use? It says use. Using a subterfuge skill. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Because we're using Dark Shroud. Can we put do we have something that we can put this on? You can use Umbrios. Yeah, we're using it, right? We're using it. Critical strikes have a chance to grant a free Dark Shroud. Yeah, we're using that. And then okay, so the damage increase is gonna be wait, so what can we put this on? So I got imbuements, have increased potency, and then I've got enemies taking increased shadow damage. Increase effective for shadow damage by 60%. Shadow imbuement deals more damage. And then I got rain of arrows or arrow storm. Arrow storm. I got double arrow storm. So I mean, arrow storm's damage is incredible. This one's cool. You deal 120% increased critical strike damage for inner sight, and then when inner sight is full. And then I have increased inner sight duration on both rings. And on the amulet too. So 40% here, 27% here. Basically inner sight lasts forever, basically. I don't even know what I just agreed to. I don't even know. Oh, this guy wants to run. Come on, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. I haven't done this season yet, but I don't feel like doing this. I'm out. You can use concealment or smoke grenades. The problem is I gotta give up an aspect to get it. That's the problem. I gotta use an aspect to get. Can I not get out of here, bro? Do I have to do this right now?
Off we go again.
Nah, we out. I'm not doing this. Concealment's interesting because of the aspect it gives you, or is it the unique that gives you, like no, you're basically invincible. You have no damage. You take no damage for 2 seconds or something after using concealment. When we start pit pushing, I'm probably gonna have to use that, and I'm probably gonna have to use that instead of, I might have to use this one instead of, because this one's giving me damage per Dark Shroud. Or increased damage reduction, excuse me, per Dark Shroud. The problem is I'm going to have a unique here, though. I'm going to have a uber unique here by the time we get to endgame. We could do it on the boots, though. You update your Discord? I'm here to check. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. I changed the link. Upgrade your health potion before we squabble. Okay. Fine. Fine. We invincible, man. We don't need no health potion. Okay, are you happy? That was 5 mil. Was that 5 mil? That was 5 mil for that. Oh, it's fine. We're trying to save our money, man. You running PvP? Not yet. We will be though. We will be. The problem is I don't think we're gonna run Death Trap for PvP though. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it because I like Flurry a lot for PvP. Because it's got the dash option, like you can dash straight to the enemy, like when you cast a skill. And then it like obviously stab, stun, or freeze, whichever one we want to go with. Or we could even do daze. Actually, daze has some crazy, synergies. But I think we might try Dance of Knives for PvP. We might try Dance of Knives. I'm basically invincible right now, so like there's no I can't take any damage on tier 2. I barely started playing this game. I just completed Act 1. I think I chose the wrong class. You didn't do Druid, did you? Hey, if you did Druid, yeah, you picked the wrong one, bro. Rogue. No, Rogue is it. Rogue's incredible. I'm telling you, Rogue's incredible. You gotta go through the story, you gotta do your thing, but no, Rogue's incredible, bro. You good with Rogue. Alright, let's do another one. I really don't feel like doing another party and like waiting on people. Ooh, we can get ancestral legendaries. Ooh. Can we get I don't have more chaotic uniques. Should we do more armor to try to get the helmet? We really want the unique, we really want the unique for the helmet. We'll do more armor. How's endgame though? Still a lot to do after the main story. Yeah, definitely. The and the endgame's more rewarding than it's ever been too. So I think that was a lot of gripe. Like if you look online, like a lot of Diablo complainers were complaining about the endgame. It was just the rewards was the problem. There's plenty to do. But now that they've separated everything, there's a reason why you need to do each task, you know what I mean? So it's a good time to play. It's a great time to play. We don't have enough resources to use this right now for what I want to do with it. Because like you can, obviously like when you do Undercity, these modifiers can be boosted. And when you boost it, like these modifiers that are on the side, you can't really see on TikTok. My bad. We're on purple, green, red app, guys. We're on every platform. If you want the wide view, purple and red have the wide view. So does green, actually. We're on every major platform, man. So if you want the wide view, join up on there. But wherever you're watching, I appreciate you. But anyway, so you can get more uniques. You can boost the uniques, but this has an obols requirement, and we're too short. I could do more weapons or more armor or more jewelry. No, let's do more armor. Let's do more. That's fine. How's it going? Very good, brother. Very good. We're doing Undercity Blast in for a couple hours. What's up, man? Been playing Diablo 3 on Game Pass. Oh yeah, Diablo 3's in Chef's Kiss, boy. Chef's Kiss. Have fun. Have fun with that. Is it better than 3? I love 3. No, it's not better than 3. No, it's not better than 3. That is for sure. That is for sure. Ooh. This guy's gonna get deleted. Look at this. Alright, we got 2 bosses and a cluster here. And then I haven't done anything with runes yet, guys. I'm thinking we're probably gonna run Spiritborn's, like the skill that like bunches enemies together. If we get it, I'll show you. Is it Vortex? I think it's Vortex. It basically just like takes enemies and just like brings them all in. I think we're gonna run that once we get enough resources for it. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Gotta crank out the rest of my homework and then I'll be back. Okay, bet. We'll be on later tonight, man. Appreciate you. Is this it's a boss. Okay. We're done with this area. We can move on. Okay, we out. I did not realize Diablo 3 was on Game Pass. That's actually crazy. That's like a mad value. Like, I don't even know like what they're doing for seasons or anything. I haven't caught up like with Diablo 3 or whatever. Like what they're doing. If they're still updating the game or anything, but no, for free. That's absolutely crazy. I think like in today's day and age, you could probably charge what, probably $30 for Diablo 3 and like get plenty of game to play. It is kind of old, but where we got. We out. I really like running with a squad for these. I really do. But people be driving me crazy. Like this is, I put the like the tag in there for like what we're doing, and then I get on, or we finish a dungeon, and he sends me to like some other quest that I don't want to do. When I just said in the group invite what it was for. Oh shit! All right, we out. Easy work. Easy work. Boss fight. Boss fight. Which I got 5 seconds on the boss. What you think? What you think? 4 seconds? 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 1, 2. Nope, not 3. 4. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. It took me 8 seconds for the boss. That's embarrassing. That's ridiculous. I should quit the game. R.I.P. Yes, sir. We spend energy. Okay. Critical strike damage. Hey. When you enter stealth, create a cloud that deals. Dang, that's a lot of damage. 9,500 poison damage over 6 seconds. The problem with this, like skills like this that I don't like, is the over 6 seconds part. Like, I want the guy dead, like right when I hit him. I don't want to have to wait 6 seconds for the damage to ramp up or for it to do that damage. I don't know. Ability, like I don't like abilities that do damage over time. They just... Now, shadow damage for rogue does do damage over time, but it also explodes. So like there's also like a point, you know what I mean? Like to it. Let's upgrade what we got.
Not like I used to anyway.
We could upgrade this, right? So we get a 25% bonus to a random stat. I'm trying to get more ranks to exploit or weapons mastery. So we want either exploit or weapons mastery. We got inner sight duration. That sucks. That sucks. Okay.
You take care now.
Can anything else get upgraded though? No, we don't got enough. Okay, we're out. Bro, we're gonna blast this Undercity. We're gonna do all materials we have for the Undercity. We're gonna get it done. So we can do... Let's do resources, actually. I didn't... We're gonna do resources. Let's see. Resource legendaries. Legendary equipment will possess a resource aspect. More jewelry. More resistance. More... These are all for legendaries, pretty much. We'll try for more armor. I guess we're going to keep trying for more armor until we get the helmet we want. There's probably like a 0.05% chance that the unique helmet drops that we want. Can't remember the name of it. But we're going to try it. Yo, there's plenty of boss monsters here. Each time we kill one of these, it increases the time limit we have in this area. Because this is timed. I know we're kind of flying through here, it doesn't seem like that. But every time we go through one, hey, thanks for the follow on purple. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, basically the key with these is you gotta look at the mini-map. By the way, guys, we are on all major platforms. If you want the wide view, like the full screen view, you'll probably have to hit purple or red or green just to get the full screen view. Are you switching to Death Trap after this? Probably. Yep, probably. I think what we're gonna end up doing is just Death Trap just for a little bit. But somebody said I'm gonna love it so much I might not, so we're gonna see what happens. I hate playing the meta. I hate playing the meta. I only do it for like a little bit and then I'm out. So it's all good. Alright, this is easy. Probably what? Paragon 150? Probably something like that. I have some free items for you for your build when you switch. I don't want nothing free. I'm gonna pay for it, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I have been looking for that. Been everywhere. What difficulty is this on? This is Torment 2. This is Torment 2. You've been looking for the like the Death Trap stuff? Okay, here we go. So for the people that have played Death Trap so far, how is it for like this, like for speed farming, or should I keep this in the armory? Use this for speed farming and then switch to Death Trap, like when I'm pit pushing or something. Death Trap is super fun. I'm easily doing pit 75. Okay. So is it just as fast then? Because that's my thing, is like I don't want to lose the speed. Like I'm having so much fun with this. 2 minute pit 75. 2 minutes. Ain't no way. Okay, all right, we gotta try that. Yo, we gotta try that. That's crazy. This guy's about to get got. 2 minutes is wild, bro. Not even gonna hold you. That's crazy. I'd say even faster, but other part is DOK can't scale damage wise to Torment 4, sadly. What now? The DOK? Why am I blanking out? Razor, that you too? Razor, that you? LOL. whatever that beam move you're doing. Oh, laser, whatever. Yeah, I got this from the world boss. It's like the weird dead looking one. It's the big world boss that does the lasers on the sides, whatever. You just gotta wait and get lucky and then do your world bosses. Wandering Death, that's what it is. Yep. Thank you so Dance of Knives, your current build. Oh yeah, that's too bad. That's really too bad. It can't scale damage wise to Torment 4. That sucks. How does Rogue feel? Rogue feels incredible. Rogue feels absolutely incredible. We're having a lot of fun. We're just doing Undercity right now. I'm just blasting for the next couple hours. We're gonna do this for a couple hours. Lucky hit, damage to enemies with your trap skills. Okay, cool. Yeah, having a lot of fun. How you liking a new update on? I'm liking it a lot. I like it a lot. The new level progression is incredible. It feels really good. Leveling actually feels like it's worth like more than tissue paper, basically. Like last season, I didn't like being level 60 in like 5 minutes. That just made it feel worthless to me. It's good now. It can go to tier 3 as it's at its peak. Yeah, I'm in tier 3 right now. I'm just doing tier 2 for Undercity right now. Tier 3 damage is solid, but I can see what you're saying though, because I can feel the damage like ramping up really like much slower. I'm trying to work my way towards to see how it feels. Yeah, it's I'm doing Dance of Knives right now. I recommend Dance of Knives for leveling for sure. Rage, what up, brother? What's up, man? How was the tournament yesterday, man? I had so much family stuff yesterday. I could not get on my phone to watch, bro. Hope the tournament was good, bro. Actually, if you have a second, I could jump in your gameplay for a second and show you. I'll take you through tier 4 pit unlock. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rage. How was the tournament, bro? Guys, if you get the opportunity to check out Raging Ping Pong, it's a finals player. Really good content. Really good content. On the plane still. Ooh wee. Let me trash these. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's taking me a week or so to get to level 60. Feels better. Yep. Yeah, a week or so was good. I mean, the total update is 4 months, right? Is it 4 months for the season? So, like, if you think about it, like, if it takes you a week to get to level 60 to get to in-game, you know, casually playing after work or whatever, and then you get to in-game and you got all this stuff to do, like, you're gonna have more joy like out of that because you have work to that point. You didn't just like get there like real fast. Okay, cool. We're gonna do another Undercity and then looks like Soul's gonna join. We'll do layer boss. We'll do layer boss keys. We're gonna do more armor again. What's good, bro? Have any tips for a new rogue player? Appreciate any tips. Dance of Knives is OP for leveling, man. That's my biggest advice, man. If you're gonna do any type of skill early on, well, first of all, are you new to Diablo too, or are you just new to Rogue? Because my other piece of advice is to, oh, I can't really show you here. Is to do these, bro. Is to do your region progress as early as possible. Dance of Knives is easiest for a beginner. Yes, sir. Meow Meow said Dance of Knives is easiest for a beginner. Dance of Knives is incredible. It's incredible. It'll take you clear to Torment 3, where you start getting uniques and legendaries. But this is pretty much what it looks like. And I didn't understand this until like I started using it. I don't think anybody actually told me, but it's a skill. You just hold the button down. You just hold the button down. You're not like unpressing it or anything, and you have to keep moving. If you stop moving, the skill stops working. So it's not for like you to just like stand in place and like do something. You have to keep moving. This is with shadow imbuement. A lot of people use different imbuements for different things. I just really like shadow imbuement. Sorry, I had to switch to TikTok because my Twitch is lagging. Oh, okay. Your Twitch is lagging? I hope it's not on my end. Yep, gotta like stave demon hunter from 3. Man, there was so much build diversity. That's the problem I'm having with this game. In 3 there was so much build diversity. I like paladin a lot. They just don't have that in this game. I don't like, you know what else I don't like? I don't like metas. I don't understand why every season there's like a blatant meta like that you have to play. Like I'm about to do Death Trap, like I get it. It's gonna be fun. But like why are they forcing me to play Death Trap? I wanna play Dance of Knives. I wanna play Ball Lightning for Sorcerer. I wanna play Druid. I wanna play Trample Slide. You know what I'm saying? Like why do I have to play Death Trap in order to have fun? Makes me so mad. Paladin may come in expansion, they better. Because nobody wanted Spiritborn, I'll be honest with you. I like Spiritborn. It's cool. It's fast. But nobody wanted that. Everybody wanted Paladin. Well, I should say everybody. But a lot of people. Including me. Ball Lightning currently the highest in Pit. Ball Lightning's the highest in Pit Clear right now? No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Is Ball Lightning the highest in Pit Clear? Can you confirm this, please? Can somebody confirm this? I did a hybrid Sever build. Wave Necro. Oh yeah, I heard Bloodwave was OP, bro. I heard Bloodwave was OP. Hey, Balance, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You know, I just realized I don't have my notifications up. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I just realized I don't have my notifications up. That is really bad of me. I apologize. You're supposed to get Balance. You're supposed to get like music, and you're supposed to get like a whole whole animation. I apologize. Let me get this on real quick. All right. Yeah, I broke